Good morning, guys. My name is Johnny. So today we're going to talking about the history of English language and the Old English. So, what was the first Indo-European language spoken in Britain? Is a synthetic language. And what was the second Indo-European language speaking in Britain? I think is the Latin language. And so the principal characteristic of the Roman Congress is with the knowledge of Caesar's experience behind him, deciding not underestimating the probability. What was the language who was spoken during the Roman Congress? Roman Britain, Saxon Britain, Serb, and Gulf. And what other tribe were establishing the Britain of after this? I think it's Angles and Saxons. And what was the origin of English nation? I think is Germanic tribe. What was the origin of the English language? Low West Germanic branch. And the characteristic of the system is a Paleolithic and Neolithic. And what do you name of English in England come from? Angle and Anglia become the usual term in the Latin text. And English language, time periods and characteristics. So the English language is Old English, Middle English, Modern English, and the three principal characteristics Old English that make it different from Modern English is Modern English and analytic, and Old English synthetic language. And so you can use some following topic to make a oral on English grammar literature. For example, you can use the pronouns, Germanic handle. The pronouns is the inflection of the Old English. The grammatical handle is in a Indo-European and a language knowledge the handle of English. The adjective an important feature of the Germanic language, declension. The personal pronouns. Weak declension in our language is likely to preserve a fair completing tense of inflection. The verb a comparison of the word English verb with the verb inflection of crave. Vocabulary to one in familiarity with Old English. Self-implying compound. These are compound of two more native words. This meaning in combination is error, prefixing and suffixing. It in light named the use of the prefixes was a for reserve and word building in its part. How important was the influence of English, influence of Celtic language or on Old English? For example, I think the important and influence the Celtic language or it is on for defining knowledge on one other language, Latin. So it's a good idea to know about the history of Old English and in the last time how the people was to learn Old English than Celtic language. And I think the Celtic language are modify the Old English and in English modern. Thank you so much.